日本時間1日、ホワイトソックスの村上宗隆はレイズ戦に2番1塁で先発出場し、24号ツーランを含む4打数2安打2打点の活躍を見せました。村上らしい逆方向への鮮やかな一発が飛び出したのは、3回1死1塁で迎えた第2打席です。レイズ先発のニック・マルティネスがカウント3対1から投じた外角寄りのチェンジアップを捉え、打球をレフトスタンドへ運びました。2試合ぶりとなる24号ツーランは、打球速度 100.3 マイル、約 161.4 キロ、飛距離389フィート、約 118.6 メートルを記録。村上はこれで8試合連続安打、17試合連続出塁とし、好調を維持しています。マルティネスは2018年から2020年まで日本ハム、2021年にはソフトバンクでプレーしており、日本球界でも実績を残した右腕です。試合後には、多くの関係者が村上の活躍を絶賛しました。これらの模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
Murakami in the air to left field, backing up is Simpson at the wall. It is gone! Third home run of the night by the White Sox. This one a two-run shot. And it's now a 4-0 lead here in this third inning.
White Sox playing long ball at the newly revamped Trop, new roof and all. White Sox fans loving it. 3 homers for the White Sox. Outstanding opposite field power, much like the one he hit Wednesday night against the Yankees.
That is now 17 straight games that Murakami has reached base since coming off the injured list. And he has really picked it up at the plate. How about that? 4 bombs in his last 6 games for Murakami.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time. A guy that has such strike zone awareness. Even though he wasn't hitting the ball in the ballpark, he was taking his walks. It's a very dangerous White Sox lineup. They just ran into some great starting pitching of the Yankees. You could make a case top to bottom 1 through 4. The Yankees may have the best rotation in all of baseball.
Well, the White Sox a year ago lost 102 games, and the year before 121 games. And right now, they're in first place in the AL Central in a significant makeover. Nick Martinez making his 21st start of the year. 16-4 in those 20 starts he made.
I mean, that's an 800 win percentage.
Yes.
It's just
fly ball deep the opposite way. Simpson to the track, and that one's going to get out. Murakami goes the opposite way, hitting his 24th home run of the year. The 3rd home run of the night for the White Sox, and they now build a 4-0 lead.
Well, he has been red hot as of late and hit a home run similar. This one on the changeup. He lets it get deep into the zone and stays back long enough to show you the power to the opposite field. Hit a home run like that on a curveball against the Yankees a couple of nights ago. That was on the outer part of the plate and lofted it into the stands in left center field. Very similar. Murakami's got big time pop, as we just saw.
You had a dream last night. Can you explain your dream to the viewers?
I see Murakami play in Tokyo Dome.
This is your dream?
Yes, and okay. I see he got a 2 home run. I wake up, I say, Mooney, to my guy today, I did. Before we start talking about the show.
Yeah, this was your dream. This was you with your grandkids, right, and you had a dream.
Yeah, those guys helped me dream that. I was little.
I just find it funny that you're actually dreaming about White Sox games.
I just said, that's when you go crazy. Nothing to talk about. You just like, no, I did like, okay, Mooney, I need a win. I got to pick Mooney no matter what today.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, top of the 3rd inning, Munetaka Murakami at the plate to fulfill at least half of Ozzy's dream. And there it goes. Just a short swing.
Opposite. You see the last, really last 2 swing for the home run. Vargas, very short and quick.
Yeah.
This man, nice and easy swing. Look at right there. You know what? That happens when you have a real power.
He's got real power.
Real power.
That made it 4-0 White Sox. That's his 24th homer of the season. He's tied for 6th in the American League in home runs. He missed 6 weeks.
Unbelievable.
I mean, if he did not miss any time, I don't even want to. You know what? If he didn't miss any time, Shingo, it's Shingo Nakatsu. He gave us the prediction.
He says
he's going to hit 55.
Well, just say if that guy stays healthy, he was good.
That's
he
what
was
he
right
said.
at him. Yes.
All right, so since coming back from the injured list, Murakami has reached base now in 17 games in a row. So what I love about him is he didn't really have his swing back when he returned, but he was getting on base, finding ways to get on base, whether they were walks, singles, whatever. The home runs weren't there. Home runs have come back.
Yeah, it's just funny time because it's almost started the same way in the beginning of the season, and he started getting with the home run the same way today. And he come back from the IL.
Yeah.
It was a little bit struggle, catch up with the ball. A little bit struggle now. Started to swing the bat. Since his day, we had a home run here when the family was here.
Yeah.
Then after that, I started swinging the ball a lot better. He took a couple balls to center field. One of them they're going to be way up there because as soon as he's coming back right now, he's back in time.
Miguel, 4 homers tonight, and you got things started versus one of the hottest pitchers in baseball right now. How important was it to jump on him early?
You know, we know the quality of the pitcher he is. You know, he's an all-star. He has been in the league for so long, and I was trying to get out there and take a good pitch and just make my best swing.
You told me earlier that you felt like you were getting unlucky at the plate. How much did that homer help you relax the rest of the game?
Yeah, a lot. We were talking about that earlier, and trying to, when you get results, it helps you a lot too. But trying to maintain getting good at bats and swinging at stride and control what I can.
You, Mune, and Colson all homer tonight. That's the 5th time you guys have done that in the same game this season. What makes you guys click so well?
I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. I feel like we push each other, and then we push the whole team, and the whole team is pushing us, and it's been great. It's been fun, and I think we're in a great place right now.
Given that tough series versus the Yankees, what it mean just to get that pitching performance from your staff tonight?
Yeah, great. I think that helped us a lot. Freddy coming out, Switcher too. They make a great job tonight, and Richard, he has been doing a great job the whole year, and I think there has been a lot of the reason for why we've been playing good, and I think we're in a good spot right now.
Miguel, appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No, I'm just saying, what does it do for your confidence when you are getting homers from the lineup like the way you did tonight?
I mean, they make my job easy when they give me big leads, and I know if I can just put up quality innings and keep it close, they're probably going to add on. But I mean, the power on this team is unbelievable, and it's fun to be on our side of it.
You're an opposing pitcher. How do you attack that? I mean, I think 2, 3, 4, and 5 all homer tonight for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of our identity. I think we've kind of morphed into this slugging team, and when the guys are hot and swinging like that, I mean, I think we're arguably one of the best lineups in the league.
Mune, for the 5th time this year, you, Colson, and Miguel homered in the same game. What is it like to just be part of that? I mean, is there kind of friendly competition between the 3 of you two?
今年5回目3人がホームランを打ったというところで、何かこう3人の中で一つ勝負している部分とかそういったものがあるんですよ。いや全くないです。No friendly competition there.
What is it like to just be part of that grouping? Where you guys are making it so tough for the opposing pitcher.
そういった記録を残すのと、やっぱり対戦相手にそういった脅威を与える部分についてはどう思いますか？
でも打線にこうやってたくさんホームランが打てるバッターがいるっていうのはすごくいいことだと思いますし、誰かが打てなくても誰かが打つっていうそういうカバーが今後ともできていければいいなと思ってます。
I mean, in the lineup, having 3 guys who can, hit the ball really well is just always a threat to the opposing team. So we just want to keep continuing that, and contribute to the team win and keep going.
What was it like hitting in this environment? Does it remind you of any Tokyo Dome or any other places in Japan like this?
この球場でプレーすることは何かこう日本で以前プレーした球場と似た部分であったりとか何か思い出すような部分はありましたでしょうか？
で東京ドームのドームの形と似てるというか色もそうですけどそこは似てるなと思いました。
I mean, it was similar to Tokyo Dome. I mean, the ceiling, the colors of how the stadium was and the dome itself. So it kind of reminded me of Tokyo Dome back in Japan.
It looked like the 3rd home run of the last week that was on an outer half breaking ball that you were able to hit to left field. So what does that say about your timing when you're able to do that consistently?
外角の変化球が3本目というところでホームランその部分を継続して最近直近打たれているという部分についてはどう思われますか？
いや、まあそれは偶然だと思いますけど、はい、いいアプローチが、はい、できている証拠かなと思います。
I think it just shows that I'm getting a good approach at bat and having a good timing on my breaking balls.
Tampa came in with the best record in baseball. You guys pretty much dominated from the start. Do you guys worry about statement victories, or you're just focused on what you guys can do from day to day?
このディビジョンで今タンパが一番の記録を持たれてるんですけど、それに対して勝利をしたというところで今の好調の部分を、証明している部分もあります。
で、まあ昨日届いとサヨナラでいい勝ち方ができたんで、まあそれに流れもあると思いますし、まあこうして頭の3連戦の最初を取ることはすごく大きいことだったので、まあチームが同じ方向を向いていい試合ができているかなと思います。
We got off a good start from the last two. I mean, the Yankee series, we got 2 off, and then today we were able to kind of continue that success moving forward. So I think in this stretch, we just gotta keep continuing what we have right now, and hope that we, keep continuous success. Yeah.
How do you maintain that energy after just such a taxing series versus the Yankees?
ヤンキースのすごい接戦が繰り広げた後にこのエネルギーをそのまま継続する部分においてはどう思われますか？
でもそれが一番大事だと思いますし、まあこれをこう続けて、まあ今週また大事な試合まだたくさんあるので、またみんなチームの勢いに乗って頑張りたいなと思います。
It's just really essential to keep that energy going. It's going to be a tough stretch in the future, so just keep continuing that and have that success forward is really essential.
The White Sox charity that is going toward the earthquake, what part did you play in creating that?
ホワイトソックスの方で地震に向けての復興でチャリティーの方が今動いていると思うんですけど、その部分においてどのように携わっていらっしゃいますか？
いや、まあ僕の道具を提供したり、僕個人としても今後そういう支援というかそういうのをしていこうと考えているので、またタイミングで発表できたらと思います。
Well, for the charity for the White Sox, I'm donating my gears that I use in the game so that it could be auctioned off, of course, and give it back to the community and to Kumamoto itself. Personally, I would do the charity myself as well, so I think in the upcoming days I would be able to present that in some way as possible.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It shows you where his heart is, and we know where the power is. One of 4 home runs that the White Sox hit here tonight.
5 games this year, you've had Mooney, Vargas, and Colson all homer in the same one. It's kind of tough for opposing teams to kind of pick which one to maybe not let beat you because they can all beat you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's really special to have those guys right in the middle of your lineup do that 5 times is really special. And obviously tonight that was huge to be able to get a really good pitcher like that who was really good. And, take Colson, for example, first couple of bats, I mean, Martinez didn't give him anything to hit at all. And then finally he got something to hit, and it was nice to see him do that. But just obviously a great job, and nice to have some slug there in the middle of the lineup.
Speaking of guys around you, I think 2, 3, 4, 5 in your lineup hit homers tonight. You, Mooney, and Miguel have hit homers 5 times in the same game this year. Mooney kind of laughed when I asked this friendly competition, but is there kind of like a little one-upsmanship trying to go against each other, or are you just all working off each other?
No, I mean, like we all talked about, when Vargy hits a homer or Mooney hits a homer, it's just one of those things where it kind of just eases the pressure off of you of not really having to do too much. So, I mean, when both of them, when Vargy started the game off, hitting a homer and getting us going, it was just like, all right, we're ahead now. Now everybody just, play to their strengths and stuff. But, I mean, it's definitely a weapon, for having us 3. I mean, you can't out Benny, too. Right. Benny hits homers. So, I think our offense, is starting to click.
But the White Sox had no issues with that. Our Advent Health plays of the game, all the home runs that they hit tonight. 4 of them off Nick Martinez.
This is what Chicago wants to do. They came in their 3rd in the AL with home runs. They love the long ball. The majority of their offense comes off the long ball. Miguel Vargas gets started in the 1st, top of 2nd. Andrew Benintendi jumps in on the action. He hadn't hit a bomb in 24 games. This guy's not a home run hitter, but he hit his 11th right there. And then top 3, Murakami, man, this guy is so impressive. 26-year-old rookie. Remember, he came over from Japan, and he is considered a rookie still. 26 years old. Goes out there, hits his 24th home run. He has 4 home runs in the last 6 games.
Would you classify the homers as mistakes? Some were in, off, on the edges. I think one was even off the plate inside.
Yeah. The first one, I actually slipped on it, and they yanked it down a little bit, and that's right where hitters like that. So, try to give yourself a mulligan on that one, and they seem to just keep on coming. 3-1 changeup on a backside homer. Just a good hitter, and then a couple mistake pitches after that were also homers.